Hello.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Player Profile and Projections. Today we're talking about the closer for your 2025 New York Yankees, Devin Williams. Is that how you pronounce his middle name? I think it's Terran. Devin Terran. Is it a rhyming thing? Devin Williams, awesome closer. Jake, your favorite Yankee named Devin ever in the history?
He's got a chance. He's got a real chance. The Airbender, Devin Williams. Yeah, I think he is my favorite Yankee Devin ever. Potentially the first. Devin Williams has been a premier closer in this game for the last 3 seasons. He used to set up Josh Hader, which they were kind of the best 1-2 punch in baseball. Milwaukee traded him away. Devin Williams did his part. Milwaukee traded him away to the New York Yankees. And Devin Williams just decided to change the whole beard policy. So
it revolutionized everything. He will be in the annals of Yankees history, whether he returns or not. And he is the first Devin to play for the Yankees. There's been 4 in the history of Major League Baseball, all recent. So that makes me want to go to babynames.com and find the trajectory of the name Devin. So he's also mine and also everyone out there's favorite and least favorite Yankee to ever be named Devin.
That's the problem.
That is the interesting situation. If you're unfamiliar with Devin Williams, be prepared to get familiar because he's nasty. He's nasty. And he's here for 1 year. Unless he resigns, which would be nice.
I mean, we changed the policy for him, Devin.
I'm not going to resign.
Come on. Career ERA, your thoughts?
What is it?
You want to guess?
2.6.
Lower.
2.17.
Lower.
1.45.
Higher.
1.83.
1.83. Yabado!
That's impressive.
We'll hypercut that. You'll just see the last one.
I could have said 1.85.
235.2 innings pitched. 1.83 ERA. This guy's really good.
Really good. He was behind Hader for a long time with the Brewers.
Elite.
We interviewed him once. He showed us how he throws his pitch.
Tuesday, Brews Day.
Yeah. His pitch, he calls it the Airbender. It's almost like a power changeup like what Pedro used to throw, which is actually hilarious because by throwing a power changeup, you take all your powerful fingers off the ball. So they should call it like a dead, like
feeble changeup.
They call Bautista's is a dead fish. That's a better name.
That was the other guy. Cesar Valdez.
Valdez, yeah, that was crazy.
A little different than Bautista, but
is that how he said he threw it? I know it's how Pedro said he threw it. Just pinky and ring, which is crazy to hold the ball that way and take all these off of it. Because usually it's ring finger and middle finger and then the circle change. But what Pedro would do is make the circle with his middle finger. Nuts. He's nasty.
He had a stress fracture in his lower back in spring training last year, which is a weird one to kind of take in. I mean, I guess you're happy it's not arm, but also back is your back. You guys can use that. But I guess it's also good to know getting that injury in spring training last year, he still came back, pitched in 22 games, 21.2 innings, 38 strikeouts, which would be his second highest strikeout rate in his career. So, yeah, let's keep him healthy through spring training. And if Luke Weaver looks like Luke Weaver did last year, the Yankees have one of the best 8-9 inning pitching combinations in the league.
Which is really nice.
It's really nice. It changes games.
He's from Florissant, Missouri.
You were asking for boring innings on Max Fried's PPP?
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe just Luke Weaver and Devin Williams can be the boring innings.
But Luke Weaver's electric, and I really like watching him. And the Airbender changeup is not boring. Like, Mariano's cutter was boring. And some starting pitchers, they do get you out just boring. Like fastball here, cutter there, whatever. He is very fun to watch. And it says here on my notes, Devin has good hand-eye coordination.
Okay.
Yeah.
The major league pitcher?
Yes.
Good hand-eye.
Good hand-eye. It says here on the notes. In 2020, he was the NL Rookie of the Year. Wow.
It's impressive.
Another personal note here. Williams finds peace in travel. A lot of people, I don't.
I can.
Glass now does.
I think I need to get one of those neck pillows because if I take the airplane nap now, my neck is just broken.
I can't nap on an airplane.
Broken.
I can if I have one of those pillows, but I only did that when we flew to Australia because, like, it's,
Right. It's a long one.
Yeah. Man, he's really good. He's really good. How many games did he get in last year? And how many games will he get in this year?
22, but he was injured.
I think the one thing of note, which I don't know if matters or not,
Okay.
he's going to become a free agent. He was behind Hader. And it's in his best interest to pitch one inning and it be the ninth inning in closer situations. Hader got some flack for that when he was with the Padres because he didn't want to go extra innings. He only wanted to pitch as a closer. And all the players around the league support him. Like, dude, like when you're in arbitration, that's what matters. And you want to get a big contract. And like, you got to take care of yourself and your family and make sure you get paid. When you do multiple innings, you can risk injury or you can like devalue yourself in those negotiations and free agency. When Hader went to the Astros, he said, I'll do anything. I got my contract. I got my money. I'm good. Obviously, Devin Williams and Hader were close. They were teammates for a while. You might see that. I don't think it ever should become an issue for the Yankees because hopefully he's good and he's closing games. But until the postseason, I would not expect him to go more than one inning.
Yeah, he didn't at all last year. And then in 2023, in 61 appearances, Devin Williams went more than one inning 4 times. So Devin Williams is as pretty true of a one-inning reliever as you're going to see in Major League Baseball right now. But that's because he's one of the best that you'll allow that because getting that one inning to the tune of a 1.25 ERA like he had last year is worth it.
Mm-hmm. How many of his saves were 1-2-3 last year?
Okay.
That's fun, right?
We're looking to get boring without being boring because he's got a nice pitch.
Just fearless or whatever, Like, let's not scare us.
1, 2, 3, yeah, I can make because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. You guys remember that?
Hey! What the shit was I looking at?
Why isn't it easier to look this up? Batter's faced?
Yeah, batter's faced, but then you got to think, you got to make sure he came into a clean inning.
There's weirdly a lot of checkpoints.
I think it's 10.
Which is almost half if it was 22.
Yeah, I guess that's really impressive.
Yes, the last time I looked this up, I remember looking up, it was 2 years ago because it was like, or is it Chapman year? I was trying to say like every closer has scary innings in so to speak, and it turns out Chapman actually was one of the closers that always put a runner on more than others. And then the other thing was Clausse was like the best closer in the history at just like 1, 2, 3. This was 2 years ago. But that is a good rate. Most closers let a guy on because they're like, well, I'll just skip you.
Man, it looked like in 2023, it was loose math, but in 61 games, it looked like 28 were 1, 2, 3.
What?
It's loose math, but
dude, that's awesome if that's true.
Well, he's like special. Like this was a move when it happened, kind of like the cool beat reporter broke it. It's me, people. That's right. Little old Jake working the network. What? This guy is a special elite. If he continues his career at this pace, like he's one of the all-time closers. For Yankee fans right now, we just need one more year, And then maybe we extend him and make a whole thing out of it. But, yeah, one of the most fun pitches in the game. Lights out. And I don't know how this happens. I guess it usually the Sundays when I come in and I just put all the games on the TV screen. There's been a couple times I've seen him work in and work out of trouble.
Really?
Yeah.
And you like
And that makes sense when you look at the stats.
Nasty. Will anyone ever get on that changeup, you know?
No.
That's awesome.
Who just came out with the quote that the fastball is pretty good, too? Was that Belly? Weren't they interviewing one of the teammates, and they were just like, fastball is good. It's kind of a weird arm slot.
Changeup's really good.
Really good. Which makes the fastball good.
How many, so I think I'm looking at last year. I can't even know. I don't even know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at last year. How many times did he walk someone in a game?
98th percentile extension.
Damn.
Out of the 6'2" Devin Williams.
Looks like he appeared in 54 games. No, 61 games, and he walked someone in 20 of them.
Look at this. I don't think I can present the ball to the back camera.
Well, you got to remember the mound really helps with some of their motions because they're going so downhill. I'm not sure of that one.
I guess I kind of can, but I don't look like I'm in a throwing motion right now.
Yeah, but that's happening so fast, it's odd. Yeah, you're there.
I'm there.
You're crushing
Hey,
it.
throw that. Brian Hoke with the tweet. That's striking out JT Realmuto.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On a nice changeup.
Waved at
Looked like JT knew it was coming.
Well, that got him in trouble last postseason. We're going to talk about that?
One lucky swing.
One lucky swing. No, he changed his glove. Made a change. His glove isn't above the letters anymore. He, Mets had a little tell, which I think a player, I was like, well, yeah, a lot of teams have had that for a while, but it's still nasty.
Right.
And that was a changeup up he was trying to freeze him with. So then it was kind of all bad formula. Tough. He's on a redemption. You know, they keep writing these articles. These Yankees are mad. So is he. He's in a similar boat as the Yankees.
Contract year.
Ended with a very sour taste in his mouth. Judge dropped the fly ball. Volpe and Jazz booted that throw. Cole didn't cover first. Devin gave up walk-off home run. Wasn't a walk-off.
6 cutters last year. Your thoughts?
Misidentified. Beebs agrees.
There's a noise. One groan. What
Look
else?
so fine that I really want to make him mine.
Good song.
I'm not going to count these because he came in, he needed 1 out, he faced 3 batters. That's not good. This one, he needed 1 out, he faced 3 batters. That's not good. But it looks like he had a lot, Jake, as you were saying.
Yeah.
How many did you say?
I said 28.
Last year?
2023. He only played 22 games last
So
year.
I'm on 2023 for sure then.
For
'Cause
sure.
I have a lot. I have 11.
For sure, but I don't know what you're looking at. But I believe
I'm looking at Google Sheets. I have 11 plus 13 minus 1.
23.
23. 1, 2, 3 innings.
Okay.
Where he started the inning.
You guys go check out your math. Let us know.
Let us know. He's good. Do we have projections? Do we have anything else?
Devin Williams is projected by Baseball Reference with a 45% reliability. Flip a coin
Brutal.
100 times.
They're betting against themselves there.
It's nuts. And it's because they gave him a 2.79 ERA, which he's never had in his career.
So what are they thinking?
I don't know. 42 innings pitched, 52 strikeouts. I mean, they're admitting the numbers wrong.
They're basically saying, don't trust this.
This is where I feel like I could input numbers and get a higher reliability score.
So what's yours?
My numbers would be his 2022 numbers. 1.93 ERA. Pretty damn good.
Pretty damn good.
60.2 innings pitched. 96 strikeouts. He was an all-star that year.
Does he have like a tough stretch if you look at last year or 2023? Like, did his blown saves come in bundles? Did his earned runs come in bundles?
I see what you're looking for.
Does he have a bugaboo team? As far as the bundles thing, no. There's this one stretch where 3 games in 3 games out of 6. But it's too wide of a stretch to...
Jim, the 2023 is real impressive. I think he only gave up runs in back-to-back games once.
Yeah, that's
Same
what I'm
team.
looking. That's what I'm looking at, and it was the Phillies.
And one of those is a time he went more than 1 inning.
And they won both games.
So
He still got the save in one.
Get off his back.
let me try and find like a team in his career.
I think we're gonna like him.
I think he's gonna be really good. A team in his career that has his number.
Can I give a follow-up?
Yeah.
He pitched in 22 games last year in the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
He only gave up runs in 2 of them.
It's really good.
It's really good.
The Cardinals.
That's goofy, man.
Looks like the Cardinals had his number pretty well, actually. Unless this is front-loaded from his career. A 3.09 ERA against the Cardinals. No, it's over the course of a lot of years.
Twins? 4.5 ERA in 9 games?
Well, he's just
We'll fix
bored.
that.
He's just not
That's
even
comical.
trying.
We'll fix that.
How do you do versus batter? Be the last thing I check. Is there anyone in the AL East now that just moved from the Central?
Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, they're not going to face each other. That's great news. Tyro Estrada crushes him.
Yep.
Small sample size, but
Wow.
crushes him. Brian Reynolds. Good numbers. 15 plate appearances. We don't got to worry about that. Our buddy Ian Happ really liked hitting off him. Okay, who's he striking out the most? Nick Castellanos, Jonathan India, Paul Goldschmidt. 6 strikeouts in 10 at-bats.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's great news. Other than this, I don't think any of these players are going to really come up that much.
Harrison Bader on the Twins. So Devin Williams is going to have 1 blown save against the Twins this year, and Twins fans will be on cloud 9.
Yeah.
We beat the Yankees 1 out of 5 games this year.
We embarrassed them.
All right. You tell us your thoughts.
Yeah.
I got videos for you
Oh.
after this.
Who's scoring big this NBA season? You are, with all new ways to get in on the action with our partners at the DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, all new customers who bet just $5 will get $150 in bonus bets instantly when you use code YANKS. From monster slams, dishing the rock, cleaning the glass, get behind your favorite players, and prop bets you can make at DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers, use code YANKS. Bet just $5 on any wager and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's code YANKS only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
You light his butt up?
Similar guys. All right, Devin Williams to Ohtani. Foul ball. Not a great pitch.
Here's the 0-1.
Fastball up. Fastball up. 3 straight fastballs.
Wow, Ohtani blinking.
4 straight fastballs.
That was a sinker.
5 straight fastballs.
Lay it on him.
Throw one.
No.
Shohei.
Yikes. See what Williams does. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Just kept thinking he was sitting fastball the whole time?
Didn't change.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Thanks for helping me out.
I know.
Crazy. And Joe said something to him?
Hey, Williams, don't listen to anybody talking about you lost aura. Okay? I don't believe that because you shaved. You didn't lose any aura because of that. even though you made me reconsider the rule. But I will tell you this. Your aura comes in whatever that pitch is, that Vulcan changeup that you throw, or that, I'm not even sure what the name of that pitch is. Screwball? That's where it is, Pop. I don't care about what that Pete Alonso homer did. I care about everything else before that. Who cares? Anybody that mentions that is like, dude, Mariano Rivera gave up homers. I'm not calling you Mo. Yet. But you can come out here, you can dominate in the Bronx. It's a very important year for you because you know what happens the year after, right, Pop? You could do it in New York. You could do it anywhere. So come close to the New York Yankees, Pop. A lot of belief in you.
Crazy Joe's recorded that after learning the beard policy stuff.
Before.
That was a joke.
Over under smiles.
Get paid.
1,000.
Let's want to extend him.
I like that. Who's his agent? Hader? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's not allowed. Remember when the Mets
Rep one baseball.
Remember when the Mets GM was everyone's agent?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Maybe this will work. Got him
Qualifying
Soto.
offer.
Got him Soto.